Y'all, it is your girl, Just Lovely. And baby, I got some things that I want to talk about. I do. It seems like lately we've been getting a lot of reminiscence. We had the um reoccurrence of BBW Sweet and Sexy. I realized that Jadon has been stuck in the past, baby. Jadon has been talking about the OGs of the sector over these last past couple of days. And I think it has a whole lot to do with the re-emergence of BBW Sweet and Sexy. And I'm gonna be straight up and honest with y'all. Did I go over and I look at James? Nope, I didn't. James has rubbed me the wrong way for a long, long time, even before he escaped Sean Bradley. Y'all, that shit that is funny to me. When he came out and said, I've been trying to get away from Sean Bradley all this time. I think that's the way he said it, because like I said, even before then, I started seeing those pesky little crotchety ways of James Caldwell. And that's just simply not attractive to me. Now, when I ran across James, it had a whole lot to do with the simple fact, hey, Miss Ellington, it had a lot to do with the simple fact that we were all back then looking at the same TV shows. And I wanted to hear different perspectives from content creators and what they thought about that week's airing, okay? We were looking at shit like um Real Housewives of Atlanta, um little stuff like that. So they were all giving their reviews, and I had subscribed to a lot of reviewers at that time because I wanted to get the different perspective and what a lot of people thought. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Sean Bradley got on my motherfucking nerve when Kenya Moore hit the scene, because I was like, what the fuck? But still, all in all, that's how I was introduced to James Caldwell. I seen a lot of comments today because I did go over into Sean Bradley's live and listen in. And I had a whole lot of shit to say because I was back there 7 years ago. 4 score and 7 years ago. It wasn't about the fathers, but yeah, I was back down there. I saw everything for what it was worth, and I have a different perspective on how I thought that he treated Lady Nicole. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I feel like someone that I like, hello, my sister, someone that I like is being mistreated and they don't see it, I can't stick around and just stay there and look at the mistreatment. So I move on and I go ahead and do other things. And, I try and figure other things out. And I must admit, when the whole thing went down with Vegas and Nika she lost her, people. Hey, Illuminated Melon. She lost her people back then. And for whatever reason, Nika had a chat just like this one. Right now, I see that I have at least 4 people drop down in the chat and they are speaking to me and we're conversating. But there is at least 7 people actually watching. And this is exactly where I was when it was Lady Nika after Vegas Gate. I sat with Lady Nika because I enjoyed Lady Nika. I enjoyed the content. But what kind of threw me off was the fact that the chat structure changed. I appreciated the fact that Lady Nika was getting her numbers back, but the chat structure changed. So I had to move along because I just felt like it wasn't my scene, right? But anyways, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I feel like James is a misguided, misdirected, rejected. Um, he has a lot of issues. I realized that way back then. Way back then, I realized that. I realized that James is a bully, and he can make you hate him. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta hate you, I don't want to be around you. So I stepped away from him way before the escape from Sean Bradley. I did. I left. I sure did. I left that motherfucker because he nasty. And y'all would not believe it. And I never did go and subscribe to Duchess Kelly Love. But it was because of Duchess Kelly Love. I couldn't actually wrap my mind around why in the hell is he treating that little boy like that? The way that James Caldwell treated Duchess Kelly Love, you couldn't have told me that Duchess was not in his 20s and the way that Duchess was actually going for it. I thought that he was in his 20s. I never knew of a man to just sit up and take the abuse that James Caldwell was throwing on him. And y'all, I subscribed to Duchess when he walked away from James. I did. That was this year. I subscribed to Duchess Kelly Love when he walked away from James Caldwell. Amazing how the world turns, right? Y'all, I just realized too that I went back to Lady Nika's chat when she said enough is a motherfucking enough. I'm not finna put up with this motherfucking hateful bitch. I'm not finna put up with this hateful bitch. And when he left, it didn't matter to me that he's in these chats because he been blocked on my end. I don't need you goddamn looking down at me dogging your ass out. So I'm gonna block your bitch ass and say what the fuck I gotta say. Cause if y'all watched the video before this one, I explained to y'all I'm the type of person who just simply will not respond. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna talk my motherfucking shit. And if you got a rebuttal, baby, I'll never hear about it because I ain't going over there to watch a bitch dog me out. Now it's been brought to my attention that James Caldwell will sit up in the clouds, watch a bitch dog him out, look down in the chat and call out the people that is goddamn he and ha ha. Bitch, that ain't my style. You can have that. James is the type of person who loves to be hurt, so he can just talk about it. It gives him content. He wants you to hurt his little precious heart. If anybody is new and y'all don't know James' story, baby, y'all need to go back in the either because I don't think it's on the Treasure Lane channel. I think it's actually over there on the whatever the other channel is. But go look at them story times. He tell you out his own fucking lips on his story times how he was rejected as a child and he can't get over it. James has a real issue with rejection. Simply put, somebody said tonight that James was jealous of Lady Nika simply over her womanhood. I even just heard Lady Nika said that he wanna look like her. No, baby, that's not it. That's not it at all. Do y'all remember when Properly Bonafide back then she was Chelsea? When Chelsea came out and she said, "Hey y'all, let's get a group of content creators together. Each week, we're going to do a video as a collective. We're going to come up with a topic and we're going to upload a video speaking about that actual topic." Guess who was not included as the collective? James Caldwell. But Lady Nika was. She was included within that group of people. And you could tell that he was hurt. How in the fuck do this motherfucking lady with so little subscribers than myself be included in this motherfucking collective? How is she included? I got more subscribers than her. Now he will try and make y'all believe that it didn't phase him at all. But I can see through the bullshit. That was the issue. Sean Bradley made a very good point earlier tonight when he said that James came out when the Vegas gate came. And he said, I never saw it for Lady Nicole. And if he did, that was the reason why. He couldn't understand how she was picked over him when it came to being a part of the collective. James hate rejection. He gotta get in where he fit in, baby, or it's simply not gonna work for him. Please thumbs up this video, cause I think I'm preaching over him. Cause I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. I told y'all it seemed like these past couple of days, this past week I say, we have been reminiscing of the times we excuse me, that was so fucking rude, but I drank a whole lot of water. But we have been reminiscing of the times we had and of the past of these YouTube streets before there was a beef sector. And it's funny how it's including tonight's drama, is including Sean Bradley, Lady Nika, and James Caldwell. I had to ask myself a question. Okay, if you're calling Sean Gacy and you putting that in your title, and then they say, I'm thinking he just over there scrubbing the ground with Sean. They came and said that this motherfucker over here dragging Lady Nicole. And I'm like, for what? What the fuck she got to do with the fuck they saying over on the alley about him? What the fuck? And I told y'all, I've been getting notifications about what the fuck Treasure Lane. I ain't even subscribed to the bitch. Not at all. But I'm getting notification and I'm like, oh, I guess that's supposed to be Sean on the thumbnail. He over there talking about Sean for what? But I realized that Sean had did a live speaking about whatever the fuck they had done said about him over on the alley. No, and then see when he had ended the when he came live and went off on Nika just this past time when she threw her hands up, grabbed a purse and walked out the door, he then mentioned again how he have never seen it for Lady Nika. The bitch don't never see it for anybody. But he'll sit there and kiki ha ha in your face until he get in his feelings and wanna talk shit about a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Bitch. But I had to come live and give my 2 cents on what I've seen tonight. And what I've seen tonight is not unfamiliar because this is who he's been this whole time. It is what it is. Hey, Riri Carter girl, welcome to the live. Thank you so much. But it is what it is. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been talking a whole lot of shit lately because I have been keeping my ear to the streets and I've been paying attention a little bit more often. And I be want to comment on it, but who got time to type all that shit in the chat? Baby, come out here and say it with your chest. That's how I always been. I guess it's just the fire in me. I am an Aries. Uh-huh. But yeah, y'all, this is just who he is. And it be killing me when they be like, mother, fuck that motherfucker. If he get an opportunity to fuck you over, he will. Shit, y'all better goddamn look, learn, and listen. The fuck wrong with y'all? The motherfucker always been nasty. I guess when it ain't about you, you find it cute. I find it disheartening that a motherfucker can be so low in life. He's always been nasty. The shit that he say out his motherfucking mouth as if he got room to compliment or goddamn tell motherfucker down. You ain't got room. First of all, you ain't cute nowhere. I guess you chose the right damn sexuality. Cause ain't nobody finna go for that shit. Not a girl like me. Bitch, please. I don't give a damn if you had all the money in the world. I wouldn't have never chose you as a goddamn partner. The fuck? Hell no. Ooh, child. Baby, when I tell you they goddamn say Uncle Fester is right, then I keep telling y'all they keep giving me these damn notifications. And I be trying to figure out what the fuck for. I seen he had a damn picture of the Adams family. I was trying to figure out why his head went over goddamn Uncle Fester. What the fuck? And I don't even know the person who he had. I don't even know if it was actually on what the thing lurch. I don't know if it was over lurch or what. But goddamn it, I was looking for his head to be over Uncle Phil's. The bitch, you got some motherfucking nerve. Child, hold on, y'all. Let me light this blunt. This shit be going out too quick. But yeah, you got some nerves, James Caldwell. Yeah, y'all might be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I've always had an affinity for Lady Nickel. It was just that I can't stand to look at people who I kind of care about be dogged out in their face. I can't do it. And then, I've learned that over the years, people will be friends to make it look good within their group. But I can't be that fake. I can't. And I have to walk away from it all. You welcome back, Jess Andrea. Welcome back. Your girl over here talking shit, child. But I had to walk away from that. I did. When I started seeing Lady Nika numbers come back, I was like, yay for her. But at the same time, it was just people that was in her chat that I ain't see it for. And I'm not one of them people who gonna block the whole chat just to have fun. And then at the time, if I ain't mistaken, she was dogging out my goddamn baby. Sean is my baby. Sometimes the bitch get on my nerve, but he is my baby. Fuck that. Love him to death. Love him to death. But god damn it. Mm-mm. I had to step away from that. Cause I am one of them motherfuckers. I just can't sit there and listen to a motherfucker dog out the people I love. And especially when I seen the workings of James Caldwell when it came to Lady Nika. And then she take that bitch back. That's like taking back an old man who beat your ass. No ma'am. Mm-mm. I can't sit and watch that shit. But when she let him go, for whatever reason, I felt comfortable to go over there and join the chat, drop down, talk my shit, and have fun because that's the Lady Nika that I know and remember. It is. I was even there when she was doing the goddamn politics. Hell, she introduced me to Tabitha, them ass. He's a older, younger. Yes, yes, yes. And then it's so funny to me that when Sean be talking, I can relate. I could relate to a whole lot of shit that Sean be saying. Hey, look, I be so jealous when the hoe be over there flirting with captivating Chris. I don't know. My mouth be fucked up. But CCN TV, I be hating like a motherfucker when that goddamn cruiser be over there goddamn flirting with your ass. Now, see, this wasn't a drag session. We can move on to something else since we live. I told y'all I done slept all goddamn day. If y'all missed the video before this one, because it ain't got a lot of numbers, I know that people have been going live and you see what has sparked up this evening, right? This evening we got a original gangster drag on tonight. We had James Bitchy Caldwell, Sean Bradley, and Lady Nika bring it out. So I knew that video wasn't gonna be live. But I'm gonna tell you this: that video said a lot, and basically what went on after I had finished that live, it was me and one other bitch in that motherfucking live. She said, "I'm gonna give Sean the biggest hug." I know that's right. You go ahead on and you get that motherfucker a hug for me too, and tell him I cussed his ass out. But that lie said a lot. And I mentioned it in this video too. I said that I don't understand why people actually respond to bitches on YouTube, especially when it comes to things about your actual lifestyle and your family. If a motherfucker talking about your lifestyle and your family, why respond? It's so weird to me. And like I said earlier in this video, I done been drugged by some of the motherfuckers in the YouTube streets, and I didn't even know about it because first of all, I'm not finna give you my energy. And secondly, I unsubscribed a long time ago. That is I think that's it right there. And then thirdly, I'm not gonna do a back and forth. I'm gonna conserve my energy. But when I have my audience, I will be talking shit about you. And I'm just talking shit because I just know the basics and the generality of it all. But I'm not finna goddamn come for no future past or anything. I'm just gonna let you know why the fuck I don't like you. Okay? And it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with what the fuck you just said about me. The only time that I've ever done that, and I was told, bitch, you need to let that shit go. Because I came on this motherfucker in my whole hard feelings. Because this bitch was talking about my motherfucking plastic surgeon and my motherfucking titties that sit up real proper like. Hey, Vesha G. Baby, when I tell you when I had that double mastectomy, my titties been sitting up so proper with this plastic surgery, so I don't even need a motherfucking bra. But here I am on goddamn YouTube having a good time, and somebody sent me a video about a bitch talking about me and breast cancer. One thing I can say, bitch, is you better hope you don't goddamn go down one day in your goddamn life. Believe it. Hopefully you will go ahead and get a double mastectomy. Make sure they go ahead and take out all them goddamn cancerous cells in your body too. You hear me? And I came on this motherfucker. I was so hurt. How the fuck can you talk about me and my motherfucking titties, bitch? But then I think I put too much emotion in that. And somebody was like, you shouldn't have responded to that. You shouldn't have responded to that. And from that point on, I ain't never looked for what a bitch got to say about Just Lovely. And if I did find out they had some shit to say, guess what? I didn't respond. I feel like, and I came back tonight and I was like, lay that motherfucker out. Yes, lay James the fuck out. He needed. I think he's seeking for attention. Don't be sorry, girl. I'm over that shit. The hell you sorry for? I got some pretty perky titties. I do. Don't be sorry. I'm glad to be here. If look, let me tell you why. If you would have had to be sorry, hey, my moderators done stepped in at the same time. Welcome to the chat, Queen Vita and Beverly. Welcome to the chat. The only time you should have been sorry, Illuminated Melon, is if I was in a casket. But see, I did what I had to do to still be here. But I could say that shit hurt my feelings. But somebody reached out to me and said, girl, you should have just let that bitch have that shit. And ever since that day, I came and did my commentary. And if anybody had a motherfucking thing to say about me, I didn't respond. But I'm going to tell you, I do talk a hell of a lot of shit about these motherfuckers on these YouTube streets. And a lot of times, I'm not doing subliminals. I want a motherfucker to know what the fuck I got to say. I say names. I do. And one thing about it, I'm not afraid of any of these motherfuckers because they can't do shit to my life. They can't. At first, I used to be, I ain't even gonna tell y'all my fear because they'll use that against me. But I did. I had to come on and say kudos to Sean Bradley and Lady Nika for coming out here and making it be known, bitch, you don't fucking matter to me. You don't matter to me. And I think that's what a lot. Just say what the fuck you got to say and move on. These motherfuckers be out here on drags. James probably gonna drag this shit on for the next week. He probably gonna have about 2 or 3 more cleanups. He might even have one by me. But guess what? I'll never see it. I will never see it. I won't. Cause I'm not finna get him my click or my view. Fuck it. But he gonna drag that shit on and on and on. And I guess that's what crotchety old men do. He better get like my goddamn granddad and go out there in their yard and cut some goddamn grass and goddamn he might need to sew a new goddamn cooking monster coat or something. God damn. Ooh, get some hobbies. That'll keep you directed from all this shit on YouTube. Stop getting in your motherfucking feelings over shit that simply don't matter. From what I hear is he was upset about some shit that was said on Lipstick Alley. And I ain't even gonna talk about the children. But I see that James like to live in his past. I do. And anything that they're using against James, James is the person that told it to us. That's how we know these things about him. That's how we know he hates rejection. He do. Huh? He hates rejection. He really do. James can't stand rejection. He done told us that. And that's how we know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, a good bra. Yeah, you get no, 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 no. The good bras are at Lane Bryant. Now when I had my double mastectomy and my plastic surgeon gave me implants. I knocked down from a triple D. I think I'm about a C something. I think I'm a C. But I went straight to Lane Bryant, had them girls measure these girls up so I can have me some support. But I realized when I got them new bras, I think I spent like $200 on bras because them goddamn double D they were gapping. So I couldn't even wear them bras no more. But I went to Lane Bryant and I got them goddamn them C cup bras and they did your bitch right. But I realized that them damn bras, they unnecessary because the plastic surgery did me even better because these bitches don't even lay on my goddamn stomach. You like Lane Bryant, but and see that's the thing. I ain't bought no bras in forever, Vishal, because I don't need no bra. Um, the bras that I have, I rarely wore them. Every now and again, if I wear some body shapers that don't come with the bra included, then I might grab. Cause you know your girl do the foundation pieces, okay? No, these don't lay down now, cause these is they lifted. The plastic surgeon made sure they lifted. These motherfuckers sitting up, baby. If they would have been a D, they probably be up on my chin, but they would never hit the stomach. I could tell you that. He got the bitches lifted. Shit, now them bras probably they probably never get worn. I told y'all about my foundation pieces. Up under my clothes, I try and wear, you know, the garments. It- I'm just old school like that. You want your clothes to lay right on you, so you wear them foundation pieces. And I got a lot of them that's not, they chestless, and I feel like they have to have a bra with them. You said your sis can get one too. What? Get what? Oh, no. See, and y'all don't want what I got for the reasons that I had to get it. I believe if the breast cancer wouldn't have came along, these motherfuckers would have still been laying on my stomach too. But I had to do what I had to do to still be here and survive. It is what it is. But y'all, I'm rambling now. But in the beginning of this video, I did come and put my 2 cents in, as you know, just you should just leave that shit back there, James. I think we should all get a pot, and we need to all, if everybody give a penny, we might can reach $15. And I'm sure Lady Nika probably done goddamn paid this motherfucker $15 over and over again. Cause Lady Nika will cash out a bitch. I can say that. So he probably done got that $15 15 times over. And he's still talking about them motherfucking 15 goddamn dollars. And like I said in her chat, since then we've all grown. Everybody has grown into their looks. We all got down, reach higher plateaus in life. And he's still talking about some goddamn Vegas gate. Like, motherfucker, and you can't tell the bitch to grow up. You can't tell him to grow up. But goddamn, get over yourself, why don't you? And on that note, y'all, I'm finna leave. If you want to, you could cash out your bitch at $ just lovely 414. That is $JUSTLOVELY 414. I'm about to shit. I've been asleep all day, so I think I'm about to actually start this pattern. I'm gonna make me some handbag organizers because in my Never Fools and my MCM Liz totes, I rarely carry them these days because I just can't stand digging down and around inside them bags looking for shit. So I feel like if I go ahead and make me a bag organizer, I should be able to organize my life. Lately I've been working in my journals and my I have been working in my planners. I'm sorry, Beverly. I have not been actually doing the decorating and all of that because I haven't really been into it. But I have been keeping up with important dates because y'all know I don't have so many fucking appointments till it's goddamn crazy. But I have been working in my planner, my journal, and so sometimes I want to put that down in my purse. I don't want it to be destroyed because other things is rumbling around in my purse. And bitch, I just feel like I just need something to do because I've been bored and I don't go back to work until next month. I got the hiccups. I haven't been back to work. I haven't been to work in so long. Now I'm at a point where I'm bored and I have to do something. So I think that I'm going to make a bag organizer for my totes so that the stuff is just not rumbling around in the bottom of it. And I can stay organized. But yes, y'all, thank you for the thumbs up. I'm really rambling now. Beverly, look, what you say? You got to work on your page. You. Okay, I'm gonna come over there and look at your page. I didn't know that. Are you a content creator? I need to go and work on my other page too. I was gonna change my Just Lovely Plans into another type of page, but I think I'm gonna leave it as Just Lovely Plans and start back doing my crafting. I'm gonna first of all go and clean chronically. Okay, let me screenshot that. Okay, I'm gonna come over and subscribe to your channel. I'm going to first off clean my office because that motherfucker is tore up. I've been using my desk in my office for an area for me to just sit down and do makeup and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clean my desk, clean my makeup brushes. I might come on to the other channel and do some looks. I might come on the other channel and do some playing with me videos. I might go to the other channel and do once I make my pattern for my organizer, and I might come over there and go live and do the organizer. Um do another organizer live with y'all. That way I can actually make one because I think one of my Liz totes is way bigger than the LVs. So yes. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm bored. I am. Um and I feel like I need to start acclimating myself to do things light work because my twin gonna actually get into the comment section and tell me I supposed to be laying down and all that shit. But it's time for me to start back acclimating my life to a work environment. I work from home, so basically I'm gonna have to start back acclimating myself to being up during the day because a bitch got a job. I don't want to go back to them people job talking about. Okay, I got you. I don't want to go back to that damn job talking about talking about I'm tired. I should have quit. Y'all, a lot of people are like, why don't you get on SSI or SSD or whatever the shit is? I don't know what it is. But a bit, I like money. Y'all see, I'm talking about my handbags. That's one thing I told y'all. I love BS. I do. I love some BS. Bags and shoes. And if I ain't working, I know where in the hell I can survive off of SSI or whatever it's called. Because I can't do it once a month check. I like to get a check where I can split this money up and put some in savings so I could buy my big ticket item of the year. Shit, fuck that. I don't know how the fuck they do it. He said he want to go back to work too, but he's waiting on his payout. Thank God he's still getting his. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I still got a job. It's just that I'm on a leave of absence because of the things that I've been going through with my health. And you got to be on top of your health because they say your health is your wealth. And right now, I understand that because while I've been down, shit, I ain't been well to work for damn. Baby, I be pinching them pennies. And it's hard. It's so hard when you have a steady income and the income ain't is that shit ain't matching up. Short term disability, that shit is crazy, child. Look. I told y'all. Now I told y'all I'm a girly girl. I am. But I have tennis. I have like 3 pairs of sneakers. Actually, let me think about it. Okay, I got 5 pairs of sneakers. I have a pair of Jordans. I have um I have some Jordans. They pink and black. Y'all know pink gotta be in there. I have a black pair of Harachis or whatever they are. I have some workout shoes. They no brand because they're just workout shoes. And they like sneakers, but they got like a little heel on them, so it can give you stabilization. I guess I don't know what it is. Oh no, baby, I'm a heels girl. I love a good pair of heels. I love a good platform so I can look like a stripper when I walk by. You know, them platforms they make your booty jiggle a little bit. And okay, so I said the Jordans, Harachis. Oh, I have those. Damn, oh shit, what are those? That I can't even think of the name of them. Damn, they Nike. They're Nikes. I can't think of the name of them though. I have those. They black too. All of them black and pink, black and white, black. And then y'all, because if I'm gonna call myself thugging it out, I got like 20 polo shirts. I got a few polo shirts buttoned up. Then I got the why can't I think? I have polo shirts, which it has like the 2 buttons with the little collar. I have those. And these are Ralph Lauren's. So that would be a polo shirt. But it's that they're all Ralph, and then I have like the actual shirt, like the button down shirts, and then I have another pair of sneakers, and they are some canvas Ralph Lauren sneakers. And today I actually saw they all in boxes. So today I pulled the box off the shelf, and I said, I'm gonna wear these to the store. And I wore 'em to the store. So I was spoiled too growing up. When I was young, and see, I think when I became an adult, I wanted to be more girly because when I was young, I remember I had all the Bo Jackson colors and the Air Force Ones and all of that. But when I became an actual adult, I thought that dresses and pants outfits for women with heels was just so sexy. Now, me coming from the Kojic household, Church of God in Christ, that is, my grandmom used to encourage us to wear dresses and skirts and stuff, but every now and again we might could get away with a good, cute short set. or some jeans or something like that when we were growing up. So when I became a teenager, for me, I think that was like, I don't want no skirt, I don't want no dress. So I started kind of dressing like a chill. But then when I became an adult, baby, it is me in heels. I went through my closet since I before I actually had my surgery. And honey, I got heels from so long ago that them motherfucker had dry rotted. I had threw them out, and I said, oh, I need to make room for some new stuff. And that's exactly what I did. I went through those shoes, throw a whole lot of shoes out, especially the ones that's just been in there forever. I ain't touched in years. So yeah. But and see, that's what I do. Well, that's what I've been doing now for like the past 6 years, June G. Especially like my specialty heels. I have heels that are feathered. Good night, Lady Bell Ray. I don't know what video you come in on, boo, but good night, Lady Bella Ray. But I got like specialty heels with feathers on them. They have to be in the dust bag because I don't want them to get messed up in the closet. So yeah, they be in the dust bag, and my like I said, I keep my sneakers in boxes, shoes in boxes. It looked like it could be a damn little boutique. But when I went through there, I have some shoes down on the floor, and I was like, "Oh, child, you ain't want them in forever." That one got a scuff, and I just threw them all away, honey. I just threw them away. What you practice around the house with walking in heels? Oh, no, 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 girl. See, that's why I say, I can't see me. I just have to be. I feel like for whatever reason, my sexuality is strong, and I feel like you just got to be a lady at all times. You do. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. You just do. I know one thing, y'all. I'm about to get up and go in here. I told you I'm about to make this pattern. I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of y'all evening. My daughter was walking in heels at Four Flawless. You jealous? Why you jealous? Tell her to teach you some tips and tricks. And believe it or not, y'all, a lot of things I get a whole lot of ideas for organization, style. I go over on Pinterest. I just go on Pinterest, YouTube. YouTube is a wealth of knowledge. Child, just practice. I'm telling you. One way you can actually do it too is get you a hula hoop, and you get your hula hoop, put on a pair of heels, and you practice walking while hula hooping. Child, look, I give y'all some tips. But yeah, y'all, good night. I'm just rambling on and on and on and on. Yes, get your hula hoop, walk with the hula hoop while don't let that hula hoop fall now. And trust me, that hula hoop will help you in all aspects of life. Watch, I'm telling you, get your hula hoop. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. She said she gonna try it, and yeah, baby, you can raise up, you can raise up. But I'm gonna tell you what the best heel to get is a platform. Get you a platform heel. I have, girl. I'm trying to help her. Get you a platform heel. And when you start feeling comfortable in that platform, then you can, do regular heels. You can. But my moderator said, bitch, say good night. God damn. I love you, moderator. Thank you so much for coming in, Beverly, and helping out. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the cash app. Yes, I be big and child. I told y'all a bitch broke. But y'all have a good night. And thank you again. Bye bye.